How you going, guys? Out again today. Brought the 3 dogs out, Cass, Fleet, young Zip. Got 10 ferrets with me today, and today what I'm going to do is just do a couple of burrows, 2 or 3 burrows, and then I'm going to head down to the river and do a little bit of fishing. And then on the way back I might probably stop and on the way out on the property and do a few more. So I got a few ferrets with me today. Got 10 of the working ferrets I got today. So we plan on doing a few, but anyway, there's a few burrows in this paddock that I haven't done for a little while, so I thought, oh, I'll do them. There is a big one here, but actually there's another one here too, but there's one just out over here I'm going to do. Look, there's a rabbit. I can see a rabbit sitting on it, just popped back down. So there is some in there. I'm going to run along here, drop the ferrets in this big one, and they'll try and run to that burrow, put a long net through the middle. They'll try and run to that burrow, get caught up. If not, they'll run out to the centre ones, which is fine. I'll always be there next time, and then I'll do this one, and they'll probably try and run to this burrow. Hopefully we'll get them in the long net. But that's the plan of attack. And then up the front of this, there's burrows all along here. I think if you follow me YouTube, you would be familiar with this paddock. And then right up the front there's a burrow I've been having done for a long time, and there's always rabbits in it. So that's the plan of attack right now. So I'll do a few in this paddock, then head down to the river, do a little bit of fishing, and on the way out I'll call in at Mick's place and do 1 or 2 burrows out of his place. And anyway, we'll see what we do, see how we go. That's the plan of attack for today, guys. Alright, I'll get back to you. What I'm going to do is in here, this one first. It's not an overly huge burrow, maybe 50 or 60 yards around. But I'll work the polecats. I brought a few of the polecats out today. I think last time only had 1 polecat with me. But today I've got 5 or 6 polecats. I'll just fix this net up a bit. A little bit tangled. Well, it looks a bit better. Alrighty, see here we go. Haven't used Willow for a long time. She's getting on a bit now. Used to be my best ferret, but she's slowed up a little bit now. She's getting on, so I don't use her all that much now. Hello Willow, come on girl. But she's probably forgotten more than the others remember. I might work all these polecats. So I've got Trixie, who's a young one, Sally, Willow and Sissy. And if you've been watching me for a while, you would have heard them names plenty of times. Come on Trix. Trixie's the daughter out of Grace. Most of the line that I'm breeding now is all out of Grace's line. I'll sort of stick into that one now. Right, 4 polecats in. This one's it's fairly large and there's a lot of cover on it. So I'm going to use the white ferrets on that one because they're easier to see. So that's what I normally do. Just when it's thick and you've got a chance of losing them, the white ones are always easier to see. Not that you'll lose them here, but so that's all I've got, guys, is that 1 long net. They run this way. I'm pretty sure that young Fleet will pick them up. If they head to that burrow, they'll hit the net. Good boy. Good girl. Good girl. Mine. sissy. Yeah, it's sissy. It's a shame that line. I did try breed. It's a good line, but it's had trouble with a few of the kits. I don't breed that line anymore. It's a shame. Such a good line. It's Willow and Sissy. They're both full sisters. Something going on. Oh, he's got it. Fleet's got it. Oh, he had hold of it too. I heard it. Good boy, Fleet. He had it. Ferret's got that one now, I think. Fleet, come. Come. Come here, mate. Good boy. Come. Good boy. Sissy. Big deep burrows these, as you can see. Woo! Bang. Good dogs. Oh, okay, mine. That's enough. Mine. Mine. Sorry, Zip. Go get him. Good girl, Zip. Go get him. Go get him. Good girl, Zip. Hoo. Got him. Good girl, Zip. Good girl, Zip. Good dogs. Good dogs. Good dog. Good girl, Cass. Cass, give it to me. Good girl. Cass. Good girl. A few kits in there. Another one's going to hit the net. Bang! Good dogs. Mine. Trying to fucking bite me. Ooh. Good boy, Fleet. Bring him to me. Bring him to me. Come. Come. Stay. How you going? All right, buddy. I'll always get a few here, mate. Yeah. Shooting. Yeah, I don't use guns. All right.
Bob, that's all I know. I rang him the other day.
All right.
I was driving past it. Geez, where's the rabbits in there?
Yeah. Yeah, Craig owns this joint, bloke who lives in there. Straight across there.
I was talking to him the other day.
Yeah. He won't let you shoot though. All the properties I go on, most of them, I've got permission all over this joint, mate. I've been here for a while and been doing this a fair while. Look up Doug Craig the Ferret Man on YouTube. It's just that they hear something on the ground. Ferrets, probably killing one.
What's this do?
It's a long net. When the rabbits come out, they run into it and get tangled up. All right, okay. And they put the dead ones on the lure now, and they're paying $15 each for them. I've got 4 in here, and I've got 10 ferrets with me. But because I change them over when they get a bit tired, I just swap them over, give the others a rest for a couple of hours, and then swap them over again. But I've got 4 in here. I've only used 1 or 2, but I've been in this game a long time, mate. Yeah. Oh no, they're good, mate. I'll call them, they'll come. Yeah. You just got to handle them a lot, you know. It's Sally. They get like a dog. We've had them forever.
I got mine from Roxy when I first bought mine. I said to take the week. Really right? No, they're fine. I thought you better get this one off your finger.
Alright, Doug Craig's my name anyway.
Kelvin.
Calvin. Nice to meet you, mate. Yeah, look, mate, I've been hunting my whole life, mate. I used to have guns, reload all my own cartridges, had press and dies, and so I was right into it. Done a lot of pig shooting, a lot of pig hunting with dogs. All fox hunting out of bloody home bush back in the day. Sally. Move out of the way. Dot, 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 dot. All right, yeah. Yeah, we used to trap them, mate, too, back in the day. But trouble is, you find where they're going, and you got to get them out. That's the thing. You need. Yeah. Bloody hundreds around here, mate. If you know where you're going. Yeah. There's plenty around here, mate. Fleet.
I might come over tomorrow night. He is the first. I just done a bit of a surveillance this morning because I want to know the area.
Go get him! Get him! Get him! Ferret dragged it back down. Ferret dragged it back down. Yeah. Yeah, there's a few places around here that do let you shoot. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he won't let you shoot, there's no way. Yeah, well, it's everyone around here knows me and my vehicle, so I'm right, you know. And they all talk to each other. If they see a car, so they'll ring their neighbour and let them know if they like it. Oh, Gumbour's good. I've got plenty of permission out there too. I go on a circuit. I've got a circuit that I don't even take on properties anymore. I've got too many I can do. Yeah. There's a couple of properties around here and it's chock-a-block full, mate. I mean, you do them, by the time you go back there 3-4 months later, they're all full up again. This paddock's the same. Yeah, they've been breeding up really early and late. They've been breeding all year lately. But I'll tell you what, the Mixo was around a lot this year. It ran from October all the way through to May. In different areas, you know, not all in the same place at the same time, but a lot of them live through it now, but it still kills the odd one, probably about, I don't know. Yeah, mate, I've seen plenty. I do this all the time, so if there's any Mixo around, I'll come across it. Even behind my house, there's a few rabbits there, but I leave them alone because I run my dogs through there and gives them something to do. And there was Mixo there right up until May. They were still picking up the Mixo rabbits in May. Oh, if they go that way, you'll see, mate. This one's a nose dog. When you're scratching area, if she goes up to a burrow and doesn't tell me there's something in it, we just leave it and keep going to the next one. She's a nose dog. She's pretty experienced. She's about 9. Whippet stag is just a running dog. She's good on the foxes too. Can't kill them, but she'll catch them and slow them up, and then the puncher comes in and kills them. And he's just a full-on speed machine, mate. Little whippet. He's got a good burst of speed and a good head on his shoulders. Yeah. Whippet stag, yeah. They take a while to come on, to mature, and a lot of people give up on them, you know. Yeah. So, but if you get a good one, yeah, that's all right, mate. If you get a good one, they're good. Yeah. I mean, you'll probably go through 2 or 3, 4. You'll strike a good one, you know. Yeah. I always use whippet greys and for the back off the back of the ute. Sorry, bully greys, I mean. Sorry. Yeah, that's all right. They'll walk out. I'll see them. Good girl. Hey. Good girl. Yeah, well mate, there's snakes in there too, you know. When you're walking through the grass and a snake hears you, where do you think he heads to? Yep, and then you stick your ferrets down on top of them because you didn't see him. I don't know how many browns I've seen come flying out of these burrows, mate. And the ferrets just disappear. And you'll notice when that happens, it's always between spring and it'll never happen this time of year. Number one is if they get blocked in behind a rabbit, they'll kill it, get blocked in behind it, because there's a dead end behind them. They can dig their way past. It'll take them an hour or two, but they'll get past because the ground's soft, you know. In summer they can get blocked in, but you'll only ever lose them in summer because the ground's hard and the snakes can bite them. This time the snakes can't move, you know. Too cold for them. But I see a fair few snakes, mate, don't worry. But I'm careful. In summer I'll only work areas where it's flat and in summer this is bare. And you can see, so I work areas like that where you can see everything. Yeah, yeah. Alright mate, yeah, take care, enjoy. Waiting for Sissy, Sally, Trixie. Just waiting for Willow. Oh, Willow, she's always last, isn't she, Willow? Go get him. Here it's squealing, so Willow's still picking them out. It's all over faithful Willow. She's such a good ferret. I heard her just grab one then. Dog's heard it too. Alright guys, I'm just going to wait for Willow to come out. She'll just kill that one she's got and probably wander out. And then I'll put the camera back on when I move over to here. Alright, who we got here? We've got Grace and Chub. Chase is still in the back of the car. I might throw these ones in first and then grab a couple more because this burrow is really big, like really big. Underground it's God knows how far it goes. That's why you see all the cover. I can see when the white ones pop up. So and it's big and it's deep. I'll grab another few white ones and chuck them in. Just put Chase in here because there's a burrow here, and it connects to that one which runs all the way up there. So it's a really big burrow. Let's just leave this one for a sec. Drop the other ferrets in over here. Tess, Tilly, Jess. Six white ferrets in, one in here. 5 in here. Just bring that box over. see that? I don't know if you've seen that. Gut these and throw them in the esky. Ferrets, obviously. Caught one. Whoo! Dog's got one. Good dogs. Beautiful little half grown. Right up the other end there. Oh, well done, Fleet. Tried to go down the hole and he pulled it out. Well done. Good boy. That's a good girl. Good girl. Good girl. All right, mate. Oh, one got out. Hoo, 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 hoo. Hoo. Oh, did he get it? Oh, I missed it. through a lack of trying. So we're getting a few guys. Oh, almost just missed another one. This ferret. Cass has got it. Good girl. Oh, did she get it? Good girl, Cass. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, mine. Cass. Good girl. Watch him. As I caught it, it's mine. Straight into where the other two ferrets are. A lot of young ones around at the moment, which is really early. Told me they breed up this early. Go get him. Go on, come watch him. Go. Hoo, 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 hoo. Hoo, hoo. Big one in the net. Good dogs. Good dogs. Get him, get him, get him, Sid. Someone come up here and the ferret dragged it back down. Good boy, Pete. Bring it to me. Good boy. That's a good boy. You seen the white ferret? Come on, Pete, bring it to me. Oh, Ferret's got one and the dog's got it too. Ferret and dog have both got it. Don't see that too often, do you? Good dog. You're sharing him. There. Alright, come on, here's mine. That's Chub. It's one of the ones I bred last year. And as you can see, doing pretty good. Good girl, Chub. Hoo, 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 hoo. Oh, lucky rabbit, that one. If he kept going, he would have hit the net. Good dogs. Good dogs. What happens is when there's a lot of activity above the ground, guys, straight back down, the rabbits start to be aware of the noise above ground, and it makes them hesitant, so then you got to wait a little bit. But eventually, it's hard in a burrow this big, but eventually if the ferrets keep getting onto the rabbits, they get sick of getting bitten and chased, and then they'll run out and make a bolt for it. But at the moment they're still hole hopping. Up here a bit, there's another one. Move, Cass. Left. Oh, good girl, Cass. Good girl, Cass. Good girl. That's a good girl. Good boy. Good girl. Good girl. Almost broke your neck, but good girl. Ferret's still pushing them out. Dogs are working well. They've all caught a couple each, so without the net, so that's good. Still 2 ferrets down, guys. Jess and Chase still down. Oh no, I thought I got Chase out. Let me check. Not that it matters, but just like to know who it is, so I know which ones are staying down the longest. Oh no, there's Chub and Chase. There's Tess and Grace. There's Tilly. And Jess. Tilly's a little bit like Willow. She's renowned for being very determined. Something going on there. We can hear it. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh. Lucky rabbit, mate. Very lucky. Can't catch them all, can you? Very lucky rabbit. So the ferrets that are in there still working good. One of them's one of the ferrets that I bought off Phil. One of my bucks that I bred over his female, and this is their offspring. And she's a beauty, beautiful looking ferret, the biggest ferret I've got for a female, and she works like a trooper already. tell he's in there too. Who cares, Zip? Come here. I'll lay it back. Didn't have the camera on, but the rabbits still getting pushed out. One come out here, ran over here. Went a bit quiet for about 5 minutes, and now they're starting to move them again. Still got those 2 ferrets down. Been about, I don't know, 5 minutes I had the camera off for. I moved the car up so the dogs could have a drink. Gave them some water. Alright guys, one more ferret left to go. Going to head down to the river after I do this burrow. Been waiting for this ferret for about half an hour. But it's still they're still chasing a few out. The dogs just chased one up here, and they've been hole hopping a little bit, so she's still pushing them. Shame you missed that chase, it was a bloody beauty. Dogs didn't catch it, but geez, it was a good chase. And we've done alright, we've caught a few. So I'll get back to you once I get down to the river, guys. I don't know how long this ferret's going to be, but we'll see. I didn't get it on camera, but the dog's just caught another one. Good girl, Cass. Good girl. Another big one too. So they're still pushing them out. I've seen a big hawk swoop down before, grab a bit of rabbit guts and fly away. Maybe I got it on camera. Sitting up in that tree now waiting for me to move.